Good morning, everybody, and happy Easter Saturday to you. Don't hesitate, what day is it? Saturday. Let's wait for a few people to join. Love this time of year. When you look out the window, every time you look out, something's changed. There's more bud on a tree, there's more blossom, there's more flowers. There was a blackbird being very rude on the roof of the church. I thought, well, that's not on, really. Not the image we want to portray. You seem quite happy. Hello, lovely Pam, Jan, good morning, Rosemary. Hello, Tara, first time with us, I think. I don't recognise your name. If it's not, forgive me, I'm a bloke, I don't remember names. Tony, all right, darling. Morning, Lenny. Yep, happy Easter Saturday. How did that happen? How did it suddenly become Easter? Oh, dear. Never mind. Never mind. So, today's meditation, it is Tara. Well, welcome, my darling. Just sit in, enjoy the meditation. They're only 5 minutes long, just a little quick sort of like boost, ready for the weekend. So enjoy it. If you enjoy it, great, do come back. If you're looking for something else, absolutely fine. That's how we learn and evolve, is just by trying different things. And if it fits us, great. If it doesn't, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Morning, Julie. Jack. Good morning, sir. My favourite Danish person. One of my favourite Danish persons. Oops. Right, so yes, just obviously at this time especially, just a little bit of peace today for the meditation theme. So much going on here in the UK. We're changing some of the restrictions and they're going to change again on Monday week. So it's just, you know, the energies are just a little turbulent at the moment. People are a bit fearful, concerned, worried. So just 5 minutes. And do all that together. Just go. So wherever you are, whether you're sitting down, hello Pat, sitting, laying down, matters not. It's your meditation, entirely up to you how you conduct yourself. But just bringing that focus on the breathing. There's a nice little technique just to slow things down, get a little bit calm. Very handy if you get like a little anxiety moment. And we you know, people are going to have a lot of these, and I don't think people really understand or experience this yet, because as crowds start getting bigger from Monday, I think you can have 30 people together outside. You know, and we're going to be faced with crowds of people where we haven't had for over a year. And that is, for some people, that's going to bring an emotional response. So just these little breathing techniques can just help you. If you find yourself getting a little bit, ooh, focus on your breathing. Yeah, cut everything else out. Just focus on your breathing. And as you do, you just feel that tension start to ebb away. And you're not feeding your mind with anything else other than just bringing that calm, bringing that stillness, that slowness, that natural rhythm back to your body. Now, just like you, just to imagine, please, that you're floating, just floating. You could be on a pool, you could be on the sea, on a river, on clouds. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. It's your meditation. You go where your spirit and your soul takes you. And it's just that gentle floating sensation I want you to experience. With your eyes gently closed, Just feel those slight motions you get whenever you're floating. Gentle cradling, gentle cosseting. And just be in that moment. Be in that peace. Be in that time of stillness, of love. But most of all, just get that peace. For it's so important for the body. Just to have these moments of peace. To recharge, reinvigorate, and uplift ourselves. So I'll leave you with that image. God bless you all. Apologies there. Just thank you, Linny, for letting me know. Let's try that again. Do apologise. So it's just about that peace, that stillness, that floating, that wonderful energy of the now. Just rejoin that energy once more. And now, gently, gently return to where you started. Just bringing back that energy, that peace of the moment, that time of stillness, that relaxation and recharge. Well, where better to find peace than within the silence? So I'm sticking with that. Hope you enjoyed that. What have we got coming up? So exciting. Another week. So where are we? Where are we? Tonight, lovely Jamie Aylward is joining us for a wonderful talk on near-death experience. And that time, you know, it's a time of life we tend not to talk about. But do you know what? It's the one thing we've all got in common. That when we make that transition, yeah, so he's a very experienced practitioner. He runs, I believe it's Exeter Spiritualist Church. Forgive me if I'm wrong there, Jamie, but I'm 99% sure it is. A very great speaker. He's got a lot of knowledge. Again, I'm finding some people have just got amazing reserves of knowledge to share. So he's with us tonight, 7 o'clock live on the church Facebook page, also on our YouTube channel. Tomorrow morning, Easter Sunday, we have Leonard Tatt. Now, Leonard's a little bit of a, I don't want to say dark horse because that gives the wrong energy over. He's a very experienced spiritualist in all fields, both in his personal life and his professional life. And I think tomorrow is going to be one of those services you're just going to go, wow, that was good. So I'm looking forward immensely to seeing Leonard tomorrow morning. 10:45 on a Zoom presentation. The login codes are available through the event on the church Facebook page. Then in the afternoon at 3 o'clock, our Easter Sunday Divine Service. That's going to be taken by Angie Freeland, a lovely lady locally, great amount of energy with her. She's just always sort of like, you know, the old fireworks, Roman candles going off all the time. She's great. I like her. I like Angie's energy. So she'll be taking our live service here within the church at 3 o'clock till 4 o'clock. If you are in the area and thinking of coming, we would love to see you. Doors open at 2:30. Please note the doors do shut once the service commences. Reason being, this day and age, we've got to sign people in, get details, so we can't have an open door policy. Sorry, it's just not going to happen. And we can't have somebody just sat out there just in case. So, you know, the service starts at 3, so it's not hard. Be there or not. Simples. But anyway, so that's our Sunday Easter Divine Service, and that will also be streamed live on our church Facebook page and later uploaded to our YouTube channel. And we've got lovely Jamie Williamson will be chairing, which is nice. So getting all these different people in to chair events here, because the simple thing is I can't do everything. I've had to admit I'm over 21 now. Ish. But it's also given these people, you know, this opportunity to continue on with that work of spirit. And, you know, working for spirit isn't all about standing on a platform saying, I've got your mother here. That's one facet of it. You know, chairing the service is very important. The volunteers we have stepping forward for all sorts of events, the ladies on the door on the service days, you know, they are the face of the church. They are your first contact with spiritualism. We want it to be a joyous one, and it is, because these ladies are lovely. They're giving, they're friendly, as they are with a lot of other churches, I do know, and centres. So, yeah, working for spirit is where the work's needed. It's what's needed, not what we may want. So, thank you, Jamie. That's tomorrow. Oops, screensaver's just clicked in, can't see a thing. Where are we? Monday night, 7 o'clock, Easter Monday, we will have the meditation. And actually, I might use something from today's meditation for that. That'll be interesting. Wednesday, Spiritualism Lyceum Night. We have Martin J. Smith, who will be giving us a talk on his aspects and views of working with spirit. He is also a qualified hypnotherapist and Reiki master, and he's currently undergoing the SNU PAS, which is a platform accreditation scheme. And I do like that standards are being set, without going too far into the policies and the intricacies of all these different organisations. Do you know what? It's a good learning process. It sets achievable goals for the mediums and the speakers of tomorrow. So that'll be an interesting part of Martin's talk as well on Wednesday night. Next Friday, the 9th, we link up once more with our spiritist friends, and I believe we're going to Brazil again for our guest speaker on that night. So how fabulous is that? We can travel all over the world. And then we have an additional Lyceum night on Saturday the 10th, and the lovely Melanie Blythe, sorry, I had to think then because I keep remembering her previous marriage name. She will be doing a trance address in trance, strangely enough. So that's Saturday the 10th. That will be on the church Facebook page, also the YouTube channel. And it will be the standard presentation using StreamYard because Zoom has that potential for somebody to interrupt. I've not quite finalised that yet, so it might be a Zoom one yet, but my feeling is our standard presentation, StreamYard, and that way the only way people can voice anything is just by the comment side, so it's not interrupting the flow of the trance den. So yeah. And then Sunday week we have Frederick Hagland taking our divine service on Zoom. So that's Sunday the 11th at 10:45. Once this Sunday's service has been completed, I'll raise the event page with all the Zoom links. So lots coming in. Anybody local to the area might be interested. From Wednesday the 14th, we will have a series of just drop-in days here at the church between 11 and 2. And these are days of just reopening the church. You can pop in, grab a coffee, get a tea, have a bicky, whatever. But it's to get people out again and used to mixing with people. Because again, I can't stress this enough. It's all great saying, yeah, everything's open and rushing out there. But a lot of people are going to have quite a culture shock when they start doing this. And interacting with volumes of people again. Because it has been over a year. I myself, last year, after the first lockdown in the UK, I served Bath Road Church on a Sunday morning and had 30 people in there. And hand on heart, I walked out there and I just felt really uncomfortable. It was like, whoa, what are all these people doing here? So I fully get it. So we're going to do a little series of drop-in days from the 14th, every Wednesday and Sunday up until the 30th of April. No admission charge. If you want to make a donation, please do, because the donations keep the doors open to help you and others. But it's just, it's going to give us something as well to work to on timings, because, we're a bit like seaweed lost in the sea at the moment. We're just drifting along. So you've got that goal and purpose, working to a time schedule again, and being around other people. We will have the tables set up within the church. I've got tables set up out in the garden, so it will be weather dependent on the day, whether it be indoors and outdoors. If it is indoors, we will be operating under community centre guidance, and it will be separate tables per bubbles. So if there's 2 or 3 of you, you can sit together, that's fine, you're in your bubble. Don't forget the church has invested heavily in looking after the environment and people who use the church. So the intake and extract fans will be on to keep the air circulating. And it's table service. How fabulous is that? So you're going to see me in my little black and white maid's outfit on a pair of roller skates. No, you're not. Yeah, not going to see that ever. So yeah, so that's what's coming up. Good morning, everybody who's just joined, just dropped images in, messages. Hello, Chris, you all right, sir? So, yes, Fiona, I agree. Good. Hope you all enjoyed that and got something out of it, something you need. Don't forget, you can pop back to these anytime you choose, either on the church Facebook page on the videos tab or within YouTube, and you'll find playlists there. I sort them all out, so just go to YouTube, meditations tab, and they're all there too. Just pop back in. Hello everybody who's just joining. Thank you for being with us. Nice to see you. Everybody, look after yourselves. Stay safe, stay sane. Don't eat too much chocolate. He says, eyeing up a big Easter egg somebody's left at the door. I'm like, go away. And we look forward to seeing you all again soon. Oh, just very quickly, I did do a post, the April update a lot of people have seen, both on my page and the church page. A little underlying energy there, I just want to sort of like nip in the bud a bit here. You know, people were making comments. Trouble with the written word, you don't get the energy there, you know, and it's sometimes a bit intangible. But few of the threads I was picking up on were almost like, oh, well, it's all finished now, the online stuff. No, it hasn't. In fact, we are investing even more technology into enabling us to have live online events and running in tandem with live in-church events. So by no means is the live side of the virtual church. We call it the virtual church going forward. Yeah. So the virtual church is not shutting its doors. There are changes. There are a few juggling about of days. One of the most prominent one is the Lyceum night on a Wednesday. That for this time will be amalgamated with our spiritual journey nights on Saturday nights. So Saturday nights will then become either the alternative spirituality theme or a Lyceum theme. So spirituality encompassing everything that we do, like we've had the shamans on, which is wonderful, it's so interesting. Or it will be totally focused on spiritualism. Twofold, the reason we're doing that is because in May we will be going back to reopening the church for the Wednesday services physically here, which will also be streamed live on the Facebook page. So you're not actually losing anything. I think there's this fear with people that things being taken away. They're not. We've just got to reorganise and rejig our efforts. So instead of the Lyceum night on the Wednesday night, you will have the ability to watch the live service stream from within the church. We have a couple of our partners who we work with who have expressed interest in holding events here. One of the nights people are popular with is a Wednesday evening, hence the additional hardware coming in to support that we can have these events within the church, generating fellowship, brotherhood of people And also income for the church, because we are on one level a business, and we need an income to come in, pay the bills. So, and at the same time, we can stream something live, and the two don't conflict. So happy days, happy days. As I said, don't look at any changes negatively. They're positive. They're a blending now of the physical and the virtual world. Also, some wonderful people out there have offered to do virtual chairing for us, which is great because I've got these lovely people, like the lovely Tony, who's in the room today, who have chaired and will continue to chair services here within Paul and bring in that different energy. And it will be the same with the online. There will be different people being able to chair other events because, it's opened up the entire world. The lovely Jack has very, very kindly offered to chair a couple of Zoom events for me. Well, how wonderful is that? Your church here in Poole is being hosted tonight by one of the heads of the Danish Spiritual Association in Denmark, bringing you this wonderful evening of information and education. So, yeah. Hello, Steve Dead Marriott. Thank you, Helly Hike. Wonderful. Yeah, so, yeah, don't fear. And, if anybody does make a comment to you about, it's all shut, it's not shutting down, we just need to rejiggle, and it will continue rejiggling because we're not going to walk out on solid ground, is my gut feeling. It's not going to be, right, we're here, we're back to normal, happy days, carry on. It's going to keep changing and changing and changing again. And here at the church, we're building in that maximum flexibility to keep up with all the changes. Keep up, try again, with all the changes that will have happened, continue happening, and will happen going forward. So I hope that's put your minds at rest. We wouldn't just abandon, we've just got a fantastic following online, as we have fantastic people actually coming to the church. Right, it's 9:32 and I've been waffling on for half an hour. This is the penalty you get for tuning in to a broadcast by somebody who has nothing other than two cats to talk to. Look after yourselves, everybody. Stay safe, stay sane. Carry on. Have a happy Easter. Just enjoy peace. Find that little bit of time. Give yourself some peace. All right. Take care. Bye.